I'm doing
No,
personal.
okay. And I didn't mean to say, I didn't mean to call you Jose,
You're okay.
and I didn't mean to say it the way I did if it came across.
I can't get her to call me Kevin. I'm like, I hate Mr. Schmidt. That's my dad.
That is true.
That's all right.
All right. Mr. Marlo, why don't you have an attorney?
I do, but it's,
Have a seat.
yeah, I do. However, I thought they're from Rice Lake and it turned out they're from Madison and they weren't able to get the travel done or whatever today. Took me a little while longer than I thought to raise up some money to get the lawyer, but I did get one, but obviously he's not here today.
Okay, who is the lawyer?
His name is Sasha Jonan.
Sasha, it's Sasha.
But
Yeah.
it's a firm, I believe.
Yeah, how did you get him?
It was set up at a Rice Lake thing and I'd been doing phone call after phone call and like when I have at work and stuff and it came up as a Rice Lake area lawyer because I was looking for like lawyers in the area and then when I talked to him,
For real? He's going to be here?
Either him or someone from his
But for
law
real?
outfit.
I mean, you've paid him money and stuff?
Yeah, I sent off a cashier's check last week and I overnighted it, but it still took 3 nights to get there. It was, tardiness due to being broke and, or not, necessarily broke, but not having enough money to pay some of these lawyers.
We're not on the record. I don't know if my court reporter thinks we are, or maybe not. I don't know. I just don't want her to have to waste her energy if we don't have to. Okay.
So what I was gonna ask is if we could reschedule it so I could have them up here, right? That's about the only thing I could ask there today.
Well, here's the thing. He's done cases here before.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever seen him in person. They ever come in person?
I've never had a case with him.
No, I think he's been by video and I'd allow that, but the only thing with that is you must stipulate to your identity. And then he can appear by video. You may not need to pay him, may not need to be so long and so much out of his day. That's for you to talk to him, okay? Okay. We will go on the record in the matters 25 CF 61, 25 TR 359, State of Wisconsin versus Colt Marlo. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. We have Mr. Marlo in person without counsel. We were set today in this matter for a preliminary hearing. Mr. Marlo updated the court and let the court know that he has retained the law offices of, I think it's Jonan
and Hovitz or Hovit.
Yeah, so Jonan Law Offices, that's Johnen, and you specifically talked with Sasha, S-A-S-A, Jonan. And you believe that he is going to take your case?
Yeah, they took the retainer.
All right.
But
so
it just, it took a little long.
Retainer.
Yes, ma'am.
And so here's what I'm going to do, because I'm sure we have an officer who is going to be here to testify. That's a waste of resources and a waste of time. Had I known before that you didn't have an attorney, I could have said, let's call off the officer because they have better things to do than to sit in court and waste time. Any objection to rescheduling, Mr. Schmidt?
No objection.
So what I'm going to do is officer is released unless officer has another prelim to testify for. And I am also going to set this only for its status. So you must talk to one of those attorneys and have them appear by telephone, video, whatever. Then we can set the preliminary hearing.
All right, I'll call them in the morning and then they should be able to deal with you guys then or deal with you then?
My assistant.
Oh, okay.
Just have them they can call the clerk's office, they'll know, or judge's assistant, and they'll get a different date and time. But what I'm going to do is just set this for a status conference. If the status doesn't work, they have to call my assistant and she will move the status to another date, or she can actually just set the prelim. She'll just set the prelim with them probably at that time. So what I'm going to do is I'm setting it for August 18th. At 11 o'clock. August 18th at 11 o'clock. And again, whomever it's going to be can just contact the court. If it needs to be, if they just want to schedule a preliminary hearing and get that all set up, then we don't even need to have this status.
Okay.
Okay. You can come up here and you'll get notice. And then we will either see you on the 18th or not. I'm okay if you want to call in as well for that hearing, since it's just going to be setting a preliminary hearing date. Or they may, again, do that with my assistant, okay?
Okay.
Come get your notice and you're free to leave.
Thanks, Judge. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to have this. Complaint doesn't stop. We've got a little bit of business up here.
This is not a little bit of business.
I'm looking at it.
It's a serious allegation.
No guy doesn't want to go home and start crying, so I'm just looking at it later. No, I don't have to.
On an upside, I didn't know your middle name was Ireland, and I really like that.
Yeah.
I was just looking at that.
Some good
Yeah.
things come out of it, I guess.
See, and I guess I don't know, your other siblings have different-ish names too.
Alan,
Oh,
I got the cool one.
you did get the cool one.
All right, thanks, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
There we have Anthony Lafontaine. We'll go on the record in the matter 25 CF 92, State of Wisconsin versus Anthony Lafontaine. The state appears through Jose Villard. I'm saying it wrong now. See, I should just call you Jose Villard. Well, because you're never listed on any of these things, and you need to make sure that you are.
Okay.
Jose Villard, who appears in person. We have Emma Hanu.
Yes.
Emma Hanu, who appears defending Mr. Lafontaine. We have Mr. Lafontaine by video conferencing in custody in Burnett County Jail. We're set today for a preliminary hearing. Is this matter proceeding as such?
It is not, Your Honor. We would move to waive the preliminary hearing at this time. I have been able to go over those rights with my client, and I have the signed waiver of the right to preliminary hearing here for the court. I was unable to e-file it before this.
You're already way ahead of the game, Ms. Hanu. I appreciate that so much because most attorneys are lazy. They don't do that. So if you want to, please bring that up to me. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Oops, sorry. I was caught on my rope. All right. Mr. Lafontaine, I have in front of me a plea questionnaire waiver of rights form. Did you go over that form with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did she read it to you essentially word for word?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand everything on it completely?
I do, Your Honor.
And is that your signature on the bottom of the page?
It is, Your Honor.
Were you able to read this waiver yourself as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so do you understand that the state would have the burden to prove a felony was probably committed in Burnett County and probably committed by you? Do you understand that burden?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by waiving your right to a preliminary hearing, it means you agree that the state can at least meet that burden?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that once you give up the right to a preliminary hearing, it's forever and you can't get it back?
I do, Your Honor.
Has anyone made any threats or any promises to you for you to waive your right to a preliminary hearing?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing so freely, intelligently, and voluntarily?
I am, Your Honor.
I will find that you are competent, you're freely, intelligently, and voluntarily waiving your right to a preliminary hearing. I will find probable cause and bind the matter over. Information, Mr. Villard.
Your Honor, that will be filed within 30 days.
Filed within 30 days, set for another date and time. 20 days, it's 20 days.
Sorry, 20 days, Your Honor.
That's okay, I called you Valeria, I don't know. All right. Okay, so let's get the matter set. Ms. Hanu, I don't know if I have pre-planned days with you yet. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Oy, oy. I could do August 28th. And I can do 2:30.
Would this be for a status conference, Your Honor?
That's the arraignment.
2:30.
You should be here for initial appearances for my other criminal matters, so that should work.
Yes, if I could have permission to appear virtually, that would work for my schedule. I have another hearing at 1 in Washburn County,
Oh, all right. Why?
because that's when they hold bail.
Well, I get you on Wednesdays.
The 28th is a Thursday.
Oh, I said the 20. Oh, did I say the 20? I meant the 27th. Sorry.
Oh,
I meant the 27th.
then, Your Honor, I will be in recovery court on Wednesday, the 27th at that time,
What county?
Sawyer County.
Again, why?
That's when they have decided to do treatment court.
Well, unfortunately, I get the public defenders on Wednesday.
Then I will happily be here, Your Honor.
They used to get them on Tuesday.
Mhm.
Washburn gets them on Monday.
Exactly.
I get Wednesday.
Perfect. I will just let them know that I have another hearing and I will be here.
But here's the thing. I see Mr. Feliski. He's not too much of a senior attorney, but you're higher up in the PD's office. Mr. Feliski, I don't know who's heading things up anymore. But if you can just check all that out, I don't think I get 3 of you. I think I only get 2 of you. So that may work out. I don't know. I don't know if we have a license yet.
I have information, it's in the mail.
Excellent information, but you said that last time.
I can only tell you the bar is at this moment emailing me daily because I can.
All right, okay, so recovery court is actually at that date and time? Is that what you're saying, Ms. Fanu?
Actually, I got an email about 20 minutes ago with the calendar. Let me double check it. We'll double check. It is at that time.
Okay, so I'll set it for another time, but for real, you guys need to figure this out because Burnett's entitled to PDs on Wednesdays. Okay, at least 2.
At least.
Okay, so then let's schedule you for another date and time. How about, oh, you said you're going to be in a hearing or doing a motion on the 28th, so that won't work. What about September 2nd? And can you do, that is a Tuesday, but you should be in Sawyer, so I can't do all that. And but
What-
they may have changed the things.
Your Honor, what time?
9:45.
I have 2 initial appearances in the morning at that time. I will make the,
No, let's just do September 4th. Can you do September 4th at 11:30?
absolutely, I can, Your Honor.
Excellent. Again, I'm not harping on you. I'm not even raising a voice at Sawyer or Washburn or the PD's office. It's just that's historically. And I play the game and I follow the rules and have the courtesy, so I'm just hoping to get the same. All right, we'll see you on September 4th at 11:30. Mr. Villard, just make sure you don't go past that 20-day mark.
Understood, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. We are adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Jacques? We will go on the record in the matter 25 CF 95, State of Wisconsin versus Devon, Jacques. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Villard. And we have Amber Sherwood, who's appearing in person under the law license right now until she receives hers in the mail under Joel Feliski. We're set today for a preliminary hearing. Mr. Jacques appears in person with counsel. I see a pretty paper in front of you. I'm going to guess you are
We are
good.
we are waiving the hearing, Your Honor. Permission to approach. I can hand you the waiver of preliminary hearing.
You may. Thank you. All right. So again, I appreciate this. Following these footsteps. Don't be lazy. So Mr. Jacques, I have in front of me the waiver preliminary hearing form. Do you recognize this document?
Yep,
Did your attorney go over this document with you
she did.
thoroughly?
Yes,
And do you understand everything completely?
I do.
And is that your signature on the bottom page?
Yes, it is, Honor.
Do you understand that the state has the burden to prove a felony was probably committed by you in Burnett County?
I acknowledge that.
Do you understand that by waiving your right to a preliminary hearing, you are agreeing that the state can at least meet that burden?
Yep,
Now, do you understand that once you give up the right, it's forever and you can't get it back?
uh-huh.
Is that a yes?
I hear you.
Okay, but I just have to see if that's a yes.
Yeah,
Okay, now, do you also understand that you'd be giving up certain things with this hearing? And again, I understand you don't agree with all of the facts that are alleged and all of those things.
yeah,
But with regards to the preliminary hearing and the burden, do you understand that that's a one-time hearing and your attorney would be able to possibly discover things like evidence and defenses? But
Yeah.
for this hearing only, you're giving that up.
yep.
Has anyone made any threats or any promises to you for you to waive your right to a preliminary hearing?
No,
You're doing so freely and intelligently, telling the court.
Here's the key takeaway from this courtroom session. None of these cases turned on dramatic testimony or a major evidentiary showdown. The real action was procedural. From securing legal representation to voluntarily waiving a preliminary hearing, every decision here affects how the case moves forward. And that waiver is especially important. Once the defendants give up that preliminary hearing, they generally don't get to simply take it back later. So the big question is, would you personally give up that hearing if you were in their position? Or would you want the state to prove its probable cause case first?